my beautiful sunnies, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today we are back with Skye, and she is just brushing her teeth and she just got back from work. I wanted to kind of update you guys on some things that kind of happened in between the first episode and this one, since a lot was starting to happen. Like, I don't know guys, my game is just starting to get messy and we're barely like on the first day, which I think is so hilarious. So of course we saw some rats scurry across our floor like I knew we would, and we called the landlord, and I think we might have been able to take care of it. We threw some mouse traps in the hole ourselves, so I had her try to take care of it herself, and she did try, and then the landlord I think tried as well. So I think for now, that's kind of taken care of. We'll probably see them again because that's just my luck, but oh well. She also wrote a poetry book called Sunflower Fields. So we also published that book since last episode. We also got a call from our neighbors next door, not our friends Lainey and Kaya, but the other ones with the two children. So the wife actually called us saying that she was going to go on a date with Akira and asking us our opinion and if she should, and we gave her the neutral answer because we knew she was married, and we said, I don't know if you should, I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, we didn't say no, but we also didn't say yes. I like my game to kind of just be fate and choose how it wants to go because I think it adds a lot of lore and drama, and I just think it's kind of fun that way. And she ended up going, she ended up just doing it and going with Akira, and she said it was a nice date. So anyways, not only did she go on the date, but it was a nice date. So now I kind of want to become good friends with her husband so we can tell him that she's cheating on him. I don't know how our girl has already gotten herself mixed up in our neighbor's drama, but she has. And then I forgot, she did get promoted, so that's why her outfit keeps changing. So we got promoted, which is great. We can also sell to an actual publisher now, so we don't need to self-publish anymore. And she also has a soul's journey thing right here that says she wants to go to the jungle. So maybe that will be our first vacation. I don't know, but our girl really wants to get out there. So that's good news. Hopefully we can afford to. I kid you not. Oh my gosh. What are you wearing now? And who is this? Tom peeping my game, guys. I don't even want to know. Bro, can you please leave? Like, what are you doing? You're just going to start reading our books? And our friends just left. We're actually going to yell at him to get off our property because this is unacceptable. He literally scared our friends away. Okay, so we just kicked Tom out finally and made him leave. And our friends came back over. So we invited them back over. She literally left and then came back in her appropriate outfit. So now we're just eating our vanilla sprinkles tray bag together. And I'm glad that they each grabbed a piece, and Kaya is over here actually as well eating some, and obviously I hope that they like it and don't like think it's nasty or anything. It is the first thing Skye's really ever baked, but like I said earlier, we do have this let's head to the jungle like on her bucket list. I think we could try to go today. When she's done hanging out with her friends, we'll see if we're able to go to the jungle at all on a quick little vacay. She also submitted her blog post finally, and also if you're noticing how dark it is in here, we're trying to like save money on lights and electricity, so I'm like keeping it like really dark in here just to kind of help with that. And here's our neighbor who is cheating on her husband, and I really want to kind of get our friendship up with her husband just so we can like possibly tell him about her cheating on him, maybe if we're able to. So maybe we can convince him of that at some point. We'll discuss our interest with them. Oh my gosh, what is happening right now? Do I want to know? Anyways, I don't know what that means, but we can try. Oh, she's very angry. Oh, noisy neighbors. Oh no, she's very mad at her neighbors. She does not like the people that live here at all. He's just sitting out here. I really want to know what's going on. I kind of want to go over there and be nosy myself. She's also addicted to social media and she wants to make a post, but we already made a couple posts. We'll discuss like favorite authors. We're just gonna hang up. Yes, it is a scam. We can't afford to lose anything else. I am not sorry. Do you think there's like blaring romance music or something? I don't know, but like the odor from the rug right here because of the crime scene. Critiquing my body. Skye, why are you being rude to your new neighbors and friends? Why are you commenting on her body? What is wrong with you, Skye? Oh my gosh. That is going to be an issue. No, you're going to have to overcome that and become good friends. We're not going to be a mean girl. That is not, what are you doing? Anyways, but the odor that's coming from the crime scene, like body under her rug, is having an odor, and we can't like complain to the landlord about it. So we're either going to try to just save up money as quick as possible so we can move to a new apartment or something, or we're going, like, there might be a mod to get rid of it, but I don't know. I might just leave it to like add to the lore. I don't know, but we can't really do anything about that. She hates the odor, so oh my gosh, and roaches again. Oh, I hate living here. I hate living here. I kind of wish that we got a different apartment, but this is what she could afford. I felt like it fit her, you know, just getting out of boarding school and like trying to just make ends meet. And this is just the cheapest place she could afford. And we had enough money left over to kind of really make it our own space. It is kind of uncomfy, but maybe we'll be able to deal with it, like just for a little while longer. And now they're all just sitting on her bed talking about hobbies, I think. I don't know what they're talking about. We'll also discuss fashion with Lainey because she's the one who is a fashion designer. So I think she'll really enjoy that if we're talking about something that is an interest of hers. And we'll also gossip about the neighbors because I can already tell like none of them are really going to like them. So I think that's a great way to bond. I feel bad that they have to like hang out. Oh my gosh, Kaya just grabbed another tray bake from the table. She must really enjoy them. So if they're a fan of them, then they must be pretty good. But I think we're going to go ahead and send them home and see if we can go to the jungle and how much it's going to cost to do that. Since she really wants to go, I think that might be the first place we do try going. Oh, wait, Lainey also grabbed another one as well. They absolutely love it. I wish we could like send them home. Oh my gosh, the roaches are still here. We're going to complain to landlord again. Oh my gosh, this is so gross. And we have like food out and stuff. Did she just grab another one? They're just going to eat them all. Oh my gosh. I wish we could like pack them up and like give them to them like to take. We can also send the rest to a homeless shelter. So if we don't want to have them like all to ourselves, we could do that. But we could, you know what? I think we're just going to put them away. We can go ahead and put them away. We already had one. They had like 2 servings or 3 each. I don't even remember now. I can't even keep track. What are you doing? My neighbors are interesting creatures. Are you struggling there? Like, what? Fix jam. We can also, you know, why don't we complain to the landlord for our neighbor? So many issues in this one set of apartments. Like, can you actually come do something? We called you how many times and you have not showed up once. I have not seen this person show up one time. Have you? She just left again. Oh my gosh, she's just not going to fix anything. Okay, well, maybe she technically did fix it because now, but you didn't come and fix this. Oh, and Kaya is currently checking herself out in our mirror, and now they're both dancing to a record player. That's so funny. At least they enjoy like hanging out. We still have not taken care of these roaches. Okay, you know what? Okay. I think it's because this is in the way. I wonder if we have to like do this all the time or if they're ever gonna like disappear. I don't think so. I think that's just a problem with this apartment and that's why it's so cheap, is because we're always gonna have this issue. And now they're back to dancing. Oh, poor Skye. She's gonna spend like all of her time when she's not working and writing just trying to get rid of all these pests in her apartment. Okay, she's also very smelly, so come here and go shower, girl. Oh my gosh, Kaya, can you please get out? Well, she got out of the shower as soon as, oh my gosh. Can we just stop trying to check yourself out in our mirror? Oh my gosh, you're just going to use our bathroom. Hey, can you please have some respect? We're going to take a shower. No, we can't lock this door. Okay. Well, maybe she'll stop going. Maybe she just had to go pee and that's why she kept going in. She just had to go and we were in her way. Maybe we're the problem. We can't use our own bathroom because we're in her way from having to go. And, you know, it's not her. We're just trying to take a shower. And even though she's technically in our way, no, we're in her way. That's no, excuse me for trying to get clean in my own house. We're the problem, not you. You can go pee and look in our mirror and do whatever it is you want to do. Oh, and you're going to do the same thing. You need to learn the meaning of personal space. Okay, I realized I locked the front door so they wouldn't leave and just disappear. So maybe that's why they couldn't just go home. So I feel bad now that we kind of had them trapped in here as prisoner. And now they're just having a little dancing moment while chatting. Where did you even find a stack of dirty anything around here? There was nothing even to clean. It looks like it's time for them to go. Okay, so they finally left on their own. So it looks like they are needing to go back to their apartment. And honestly, I think we're gonna go over here and ask if we could chat with the neighbor. We'll try to get to know him a little bit and get our friendship up. Aw, she just made him feel better. But now he looks kind of embarrassed. Oh, she did make him feel better though. Now he's happy. So that did help him. We'll discuss the latest book and then we'll go and pee like a champion. Oh, and you're just gonna waltz in. Hopefully you don't do what our friends did and just waltz in the bathroom while we're trying to relieve ourselves. I noticed a lot of people just turn on my TV or the music right here and just like take it upon themselves to help themselves to all that. So I think that's kind of funny, but also like the audacity. I don't know about you, but whenever I visit people's homes, I don't just turn on all of their things or start reading their books. Okay, you know what? I think it's time for you to go home. Also, I realized that she doesn't really have an outfit to like go out and explore if she does like go to the mountains or like the jungle or wherever she goes. So I'm going to give her a quick little outfit that she can kind of wear to explore. That's a little bit more appropriate for exploring and stuff in her hot weather category. And I think this hairstyle out of all the ones I have is probably the closest to her normal hair. It's long and it's put up and you can kind of tell it's still like curly because as you can see, this is her normal hair, pretty long, but like I don't really have like an updo that kind of mimics like this. Other than that one, I think this hairstyle is really cute and the closest to her hair that I have pulled back fit for exploring. Okay, Skye's about to tell him that his partner is cheating. Skye has planted the seed of distrust and James's relationship with their partner has suffered. Now is the perfect time to make your move. Or was breaking up a happy home just for fun. Okay, it's not a happy home if she's cheating on him. Okay, so maybe I'll ask her about it. It's really not our problem. So we're just going to go ahead and send him home. He can do with that information what he will. I think our work here is done. So we actually can go to the jungle and we can afford to stay at this place right here. 491 simoleons. But honestly, I think she needs to get her first vacation out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and just do it. We're just gonna go for one day. We're just gonna go on our first vacation and try to meet some people and see what happens. We might not meet anybody, but she really wants to go to the jungle. And I think I would really like to get her first vacation out of the way. I think it would be super fun to take her somewhere. Okay, so here we are. We made it to the jungle and we have 95 simoleons left. So we need to spend a full day here in Selvadorada. Pretty much we'll just explore and try to see what we can find. Maybe we'll find some things to dig up and sell. This is a very pretty museum. I don't think I've ever been to this location yet. I don't think I've ever been here yet. Oh, someone is in this like little tub thing. So we are gonna go down. They're actually, oh my goodness. There are lower levels upon, oh my gosh, this is an absolutely beautiful lot. There are lower levels upon lower levels. Okay, is this an even lower one? There is open. Oh my gosh. Ooh, who is this? We'll go meet him. He's good looking. Oh, she just sat down and started talking to him. He's married, so I am not sure what we're gonna do now because I got excited, but he is taken and she's getting to know him. So you look, are you, please don't tell me that she's dead. What? This looks weird. This looks absolutely creepy. Oh, okay. That creeped me out. I thought she needed help for a second. I was so confused. So she just got instant attraction with this dude right here, Hakez Viral, but he's yelling at her and he's also very angry right now. So maybe he's just taking it out on her. Yeah, and that was not good. You guys, I was going to have her wait and maybe on a future vacation find someone and get with them since we're supposed to get pregnant on one of our vacations. This is one of the Sims from my gallery and he looks very, like, the lighting in this build is very bad. So I'm sorry, bear with me. All the Sims here look very ghostly. Even our Skye here is kind of not looking very normal, and because he is a redhead and more pale, he looks a little bit more extreme than everyone else. You can't even see his freckles, but they're there. But he's one of the Sims I had in my gallery, like one of my CC Sims, in hopes that he would pop into one of my saves and become somebody for one of my Sims. And I think it's fate because he just popped up at the museum and that's one of the Sims I've been hoping to get with. So maybe we try to become friends with him and add him to our contacts list. You guys, all I did was the what are we talk interaction, and he said I'm dating other people, but you're my favorite. And our romance went up like so much just from doing that. And I did not even mean to. So we're just going to get to know him a little bit, and then we'll probably invite him back to the place we're staying and just kind of get to chat more, maybe have some dinner with him. It is 4:40. It's almost 5 o'clock. So maybe we will just kind of hang out with him for the rest of our like little trip. Our neighbor's here and he is still mad. Don't tell me he came to track us down. Okay, and we're actually going to invite him over to our current lot. And we're just going to kind of hang out for the rest of the day. It is now 6 p.m. So maybe we'll like make some dinner or something. Jellyfish salad is a Gibby Point delicacy using only the finest jellyfish caught in the electric lagoon. You know what? I know we're not in Gibby Point, but we might as well. We'll make a family sized serving. And we were just promoted to freelance article writer. So we will make an additional 6 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 38 per hour. We also received a 500. Okay, so we now have 934 simoleons in our bank account. That's great because we're on vacation and we need that. Our next shift is Thursday. So it is tomorrow at 9 a.m. So our vacation will end tomorrow around like 5 a.m. I think. So we'll be home before then. So we'll be home in time for work, which is good. And also I forgot to mention, but one of our books, our first, oh my gosh, Henry, no. He's burning to death. Oh my gosh, we got to change his outfit. Why? Is it really that hot? I didn't even dress him in this. This was his own doing. The one sim that I was considering having for the father of the next gen, just leave it to my game to choose him to unalive. So can we just please like come inside the house, go here and get inside where it's going to be cooler. But I think I forgot to mention, yeah, her first book, I think it was her children's book, The Cloud Who Forgot to Rain. I'm pretty sure it was her first one, got nominated for an award. So that's really, really exciting. We're going to go ahead and grab a serving and we'll have him grab one as well. I want to see Henry's thoughts about us. He's very attracted and he is fine in his romance with Skye. Oh my gosh. So he's very attracted to us. Like, is it just me or is he kind of cute? Like, I don't know. Like, let me know your thoughts. I think he's a cute sim and his picture in the gallery is as well, but they're just going to kind of chat a little bit. And I think he's not a bad looking sim. She's reciting poetry to him now. I think he really likes us though, which is a good thing. Oh, they're already able to have their first kiss. Well, he doesn't not like us, so that's a good thing. For some reason, I did not think that they had that option with the romance being like not even halfway yet, but apparently they are able to. So I'm not going to get in the way of what the game is wanting to do. Okay, she got it in, but now I think we're gonna maybe come down here and finish our reading, the glutton spiel. Henry just told us that he thinks us rather charming and that maybe we could be a match. That is sweet, but we already know that she's not going to really enter anything official with anybody until she reaches adulthood. She's just a young adult right now. She needs to shave her legs. Oh my gosh. And she needs to finish writing her article as well. She also needs to reach level 3 of the charisma skill and 2 photography skill, and we've done neither of those yet. Okay, they just took a couple selfies together and it is 3 a.m. So her vacation is almost coming to an end. She did complete writing her articles, so we're good there. And ooh, a suggestive look. We might end up with him when we get older and like become an adult and all that, but I'm not sure if she's gonna like stay in contact with him or if she's gonna still meet new people. Like, I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm just kind of gonna let the game do its thing as always, and we'll just see where things go. That is so sweet. But there's not really much to do here inside her, and it's raining. I was gonna have her kind of go out and explore, but honestly, we don't even need to because we already kind of made some money just by being gone and getting promoted while on vacation. So we really don't need to go really looking for any more collectibles. Oh my gosh, it is a lightning storm. Please don't go outside. Oh my gosh, imagine we just died the second episode in this legacy. Or imagine if he dies. Like, if he dies, that's going to be tragic. She's not even going to there's not going to even be a chance of a future with him. I promise I had nothing to do with that. I promise I had nothing to do with that. So she literally just met him out here at the museum, invited him back to her place, and oh my goodness. I don't remember what percentage I have a risky woohoo on, but I'm not going to check. It's going to be a surprise because it is unplanned regardless of the outcome. We might take a test at some point, but as far as we know and as far as she knows, nothing has happened. She just is hanging out with this guy that she happened to meet. And as soon as our time for our vacation ends, she will complete that part of her bucket list for heading to the jungle. Yep, and we just completed it. So we're going to cancel and end the vacation. We could extend it, but I don't think we're going to. I think we do need to focus on our career, go to work, and just kind of live life. I don't think we need to be in the jungle any longer. I know she likes adventuring and going on vacations, but part of me thinks that she's also a little bit too clean for the jungle. Like, she doesn't, like, maybe she doesn't want to like stay out there too long. And I know things will change. Like, maybe she'll grow to love it more and more. But like right now, she did grow up in a boarding school. So I feel like as much as she wants to adventure, she's also not used to kind of getting her hands dirty and stuff like that, which is why living in a gross apartment is kind of a new thing for her. But we did get all the issues fixed for her. So she no longer has all the issues that she once did. We are going to go ahead and shave our legs. She wants to create and craft things, but that might have to come a little bit later if we still have this goal when she's older and like starts to like get into painting. But like right now, I think we are very focused on our books. She has a novel idea that she does really want to write in the future, but that's kind of like a passion project for her, and she's just focusing on her career and writing other little short stories and kind of getting inspiration as she lives life for her novel that she hopes to write one day. The neighbor's child is just out in the hallway by herself. Oh, she's like, oh my gosh. Is that your normal face? Not gonna lie, she's a little pudgy, which is adorable, but her face is what I'm worried about. Oh, okay. Her face is what I'm worried about. And there's a pile of trash that, Lainey, what are you doing? We don't have any power, so not that that matters. We were just gonna have Lainey over and just kind of chat and kind of become friends with her more, but it looks like she just wants to stomp on trash. So we're gonna clean that up so she can't do that anymore. I don't know if we're gonna be able to use, yeah, we can't do anything on our computer. So we're just gonna have to pretty much wait it out and go to work in 2 hours. Oh, and she just came and took our trash out for us. Okay, well, we're also gonna chat to her about Henry and kind of like talk him up and like ask about him and be like, Lainey, we met this guy on our vacation and, you know, we got together and, you know, he's really nice and I think he really likes me. And Henry sounds like he is an absolute pleasure to be around. We're going to go ahead and go to work. Alrighty, so it is time for Skye to head to work. Here is her new work outfit after being promoted. And here's her hair. She did do a little something different. She did straighten it a little bit. You can tell it still has some body and wave to it, but she did want it pulled back a little bit so she can concentrate on writing and all that. So we are going to go and head inside and get to work. Let's meet our coworkers. Hold on. What are you wearing? Okay, well, we are going to go ahead and come up here, and who knows, maybe she'll find someone who she's attracted to here at work as well. We have Gunther Munch, who, hold on, is he a good looking dude, or am I just, my eyes must be playing tricks on me because I can't tell. Oh, you know what? He actually is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. We could go ahead and start on our job, obviously. Where should her office be? I don't know. I kind of want to like designate her a special place. I don't think she would sit here. I feel like maybe a computer back here. Don't tell me that we can't do anything because the power's out at our job. Okay, well, we're gonna have to just read something. Looks like nobody else is doing anything either. Love in the time of sandwiches. Sounds good. Okay, well, she's gonna come down here and read. Since we can't do much, this girl, it seems like she's just being disruptive. So I wish there was a way to just like kick her off the lot. I don't know when the power's gonna go back on, but we can't complete any, actually nobody can complete their tasks if the power doesn't come back on. Okay, we have a royalty report. We have The Cloud Who Forgot How to Reign, 6 millions, The Skies Beyond, 12, and Sunflower Fields, 48. So not terrible. Definitely not our main way of making money by any means. We'll do a respectful introduction and try to get to know him. She's an adult and he is a young adult. So he's pretty young. I don't know. He just caught my eye and he seems like he could be a potential, I don't know, maybe we can try to tell him a story. Wait, this girl needs to stop talking. Oh, she's mad. They must not be getting along because this girl, no. We'll do a friendly introduction with Gunther and see if we can meet him. Okay, the power finally came back on. Instant attraction. Has instant attraction to Gunther Munch. Okay, well, I guess he is potential. See, I know Skye too well. Like, I had a feeling. Oh my gosh, Samaj is such a jerk. You were right about her. James Puckett. Oh my gosh, they are not having a good time. She is not having a very good work day. She is just lollygagging. The girl, this is not your day. Y'all, look at Skye's face. She was scared by somebody who like came up to her, and this girl, I can't tell if she's yelling at her. She looks happy, but that's who Skye was looking at. I think it looked like it anyways. Like she spooked her and she's like, hey girl, come on now. I'm trying to write my book here. We're actually going to add Mr. Gunther to our contact list. Oh my gosh, Henry. Skye, your face is so punchable. Just looking at it makes me want to throw down. Okay, maybe it's a good thing we met Gunther. I am so confused. We thought you liked us. I don't know what this is about, but yeah, I feel a little bit better about adding Gunther to our contact list. I really don't know what that's about. Is he upset at us spending time with him for one night and then like not contacting him again? Like, I don't know what's wrong with that. I don't know if he was joking or if he was serious. That's got me concerned now. Maybe it's good we have a coworker here that's also interested in us. He's very attracted to Skye. We have good compatibility. So we do have another option if Mr. Henry ends up being a freaking jerk. We did make a group meal and we made chips and salsa for everyone. She is very hungry, but I think we're going to come back over here and resume writing Never Let Me Go, which is our like sad book we're trying to write. Money earned 304 simoleons. Okay, so Skye's back from work and she really needs to use the restroom. She's also really hungry, so we're going to make ourselves some PB&Js as well. And we'll just go ahead and make a single serving. Maj just sent a text saying that she wants to come over and hang out, but I don't think that's a good idea considering that she probably knows that we told her husband that we know she's cheating. So I'm feeling that we just stay out of our neighbor's drama and just try to like stay away and like just smile and wave when it comes to them. But anyways, guys, I think that is going to conclude today's episode. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. We went to the jungle, had a one-night stand on our first vacation, and we also got to go with her to work, and she met a second sim that has the potential to maybe develop something. Next episode, we will take a pregnancy test. I'm not really expecting anything, and neither is she, but we'll go ahead and just take one just to see because I am very curious like that. But for me, it seems like risky woohoo never ends up happening. That's why I'm really not expecting anything. I'm super excited to continue Skye's story. She has been so fun to play with so far, and this legacy is just so much fun. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel is very much appreciated, and I will see you all in the next one.